Well, welcome back, everyone. You know, summer is here with road trips, family outings, and for many, motorcycle rides on the highway. But it also means an increase in accidents and injuries on the road. Now, to talk about staying safe this summer, we're joined by Dr. Brandon Colvin. He's a general surgeon and trauma program medical director. So thanks so much for joining us, doctor.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so what are some of the most common causes of trauma your team treats during the summer?
That's a good question. So we treat a combination of blunt injuries is a majority of what we see, which would include motor vehicle injuries, motorcycle injuries, falls, as well as water injuries.
Yeah, so for anyone that's planning a summer road trip or maybe even a local drive, what are the key safety reminders that you want them to remember before they get on the road, whether they are a driver or maybe even a motorcycle rider?
Yes, I would love them to remember to try and be safe. There's certain things that we can prevent and certain things we can't. Driving safely with the speed limit, preferably not intoxicated, as well as wearing your seatbelt if you're driving or a passenger. And ideally, I know it's not super popular here, but wearing your helmet if you're riding your motorcycle. Often we see head injuries with our motorcycle injuries.
Right. So if a serious injury maybe occurs, how is Lima Memorial's trauma team prepared to provide the specialized care needed to give patients the best chance at recovery?
So that's a good question. We have multiple teams ready within a very small amount of time to help as often these motorcycle and motor vehicle injury patients have not only orthopedic injuries, they'll also have head injuries. Our ER is highly trained at taking care of these trauma patients, as well as our trauma staff, from our physicians to our APPs to our nurses. So there's a lot that goes into it, and usually these patients, if they come in sick, we have to address it relatively quickly, and that's why we have all that staff available.
Right. Sounds like there's great, quick, qualified care. So if there is an emergency, obviously you would want to call 911. And if there's any questions about, anything, you can always call LMHS Trauma Services. And that number is 419-998-4490. Well, doctor, I really appreciate you coming on today.
Thank you for having me, sir.
All right. Well, don't go away because we have more when we return.